More Free and Charitable Clinic is a charitable organization that provides health care services at low or no cost to limited income, uninsured residents of Moore County. In 2017, while doing a strategic plan for the clinic, I realized that we needed additional space to continue our mission. Our old space was only 3,000 square feet for a medical clinic and pharmacy. The community need and our patient base kept growing. In 2016, we saw 1,304 unique patients for an average of 16 to 18 patients per day. In 2020, we saw 1,673 unique patients for an average of 35 to 40 patients per day. To serve more patients, we have grown from 7 employees to 13 full and part-time employees with a complement of volunteers. COVID also required that we increase our staffing and ensure that all the protocols were in place to keep our patients and employees safe and to keep the clinic open during the pandemic to provide services to the community. The expansion project consisted of 5 major components.
Prior to this, we had a very small waiting room, and we have a fairly high patient load, and so it would get very crowded in there. It was hard to help people efficiently. It's very inviting. They come in, it's obvious, they come here to the reception desk, we take care of them, they have lots of choices about where to sit. We have a fabulous children's area. In case they bring children, there's children's books and all kinds of neat stuff for kids there.
With the expansion, we were able to add 2 more exam rooms and 2 more consultation rooms.
So we've got more exam rooms, more space to see patients, more places to put them, as opposed to just leaving a bunch of people gather together in the lobby, which is also increased in size. We've got more consult rooms and office space for volunteer providers or our volunteer counselor to come in and see patients either in person or via telehealth.
Next, we added a new, more efficient and secure pharmacy.
The larger pharmacy gives us more workspace to process medications that come in from the pharmaceutical company. We were able to add additional shelving. It allowed us to expand our racking system to accommodate the high volume of medications we receive on a weekly basis.
The next change was our administrative space. We designed the entire space so there is sufficient movement of patients from the reception area to triage and then to an exam room. That required all the administration offices to move to the back. All the patient services activities is now contained in the front of the clinic. And finally, we previously had a combined conference room and break area, which was not practical or efficient. Now we have a separate conference room that is amenable to board meetings and other meetings. The break room is now in the back along with the administrative work area and provides a dedicated space for the staff away from the clinical area. On behalf of our board, staff, volunteers, and especially our grateful patients, I offer our gratitude for our community's remarkable support of this project, whether it be through gifts of money, materials, expertise, or volunteerism. I especially want to recognize John O'Malley, our landlord, our architect, Christine Dundano of Dundano Architecture, Cribbs Construction, Travis Alfray, Pinehurst United Methodist Church Methodist Men, the Village Chapel, the Pinehurst Community Foundation, Foundation of the Carolinas, the Town of Southern Pines, Hugh Minor, Bill Beagle, Miles Baldwin, and finally, the man that inspired us to start and grow this mission, Dr. Bruton.
We had a thing at the church where you brought all the church members in, took their blood pressure, talked to them about their health care and whatnot. And at the end of it, we had a little meeting to decide what we'd done and if it was worthwhile. We reached the conclusion that virtually everybody in the church had access to health care, but there were a lot of people in the community who didn't. One of the main problems is the lack of ability for a good part of the community to afford ordinary health care. And So we decided to start. Mark Withington, who was the preacher, and I decided to start a free clinic.
I am taking this opportunity to announce a new goal. Dental health is paramount to good physical health, but it is hard to come by if you cannot afford to go to a dentist. We will begin a capital campaign to equip a dental station within the clinic. We count on our generous community to assist with financial support, and we will seek volunteer support from the local dental community. Our growth and service to the community continues, so we ask you to continue to support More Free and Charitable Clinic with your time, treasure, and talents. It is because of you we can offer health care and hope to our less fortunate neighbors and make Moore County a great place to work, play, and live for everyone. Thank you.